Thanks for listening to our daily devotional. The lesson today is don't be afraid of the words. In our reading on Friday, we read where Judah is now fallen, and Sennacherib has taken them, and now he has his eye on Jerusalem. So he sends word to Hezekiah, and the people around Hezekiah in Jerusalem said, "We will come after you." And they taunt him, telling him not to count upon Hezekiah. Don't trust Hezekiah. Don't let him convince you to trust in the Lord. And in fact, taunting them to join with the enemy, join with Sennacherib. Well, in chapter 37, you find that Hezekiah is very upset by this. He sends to Isaiah asking his counsel, asking him to intercede on their behalf with the Lord. And also, he makes his prayer unto the Lord. Well, a lot of times we're in kind of the same situation, aren't we? People look around and they say, it won't work now. Don't listen to your preacher. Don't listen to those old folk. You need to realize that things are different now. And don't trust in the Lord to save you. His way is not going to work in our society. You need to change to fit in. You need to be like what we once counted as the enemy. Change the role of women, change the way of worship, change the purpose of the church, change the way that you live daily, change your aspect of morality, all these things. And a lot of people sadly follow that way. They go and they follow the ways of evil rather than looking unto God. Well, we could do the same thing as Hezekiah, though. We need to get a little upset. And we need to make our prayer to God. Cast your cares upon him, for he careth for you. And we need to seek his counsel. We search the scriptures. We find it, and there, of course, is everything we need for life and godliness, 2 Peter 1 and verse 3. And the answer would be basically the same. You know what God told Hezekiah? Whenever all of this happened and Sennacherib came against him, we find that God said through the prophet Isaiah, "Thus saith the Lord, be not afraid of the words thou hast heard, wherewith the servants of the king of Assyria have blasphemed me." In other words, don't listen to those words. Don't be afraid of the words. Instead, look to God. Well, you read on in chapter 37, and you know what happened? Sennacherib fell. Well, you read on in the New Testament. You know what happens? The evil falls. Revelation 17 and verse 14, these are making war with the Lamb. They that are with him, called and chosen and faithful, he overcomes, and so do they. Let's be those people. Don't run, don't compromise, don't stop. Those who stayed with Hezekiah, followed the word of the Lord, they saw the fall of Sennacherib instead of falling with him. Those who stay with the Lord will ultimately see the victory of the Lord as the evil is overcome. It's our choice. But don't be intimidated. Be not afraid of the words. Thank you for listening, and you have a great day. Listen to God, trust him. It will work out. Thank you again for joining us in this Bible study. We remind you, if you'd like to follow along in our daily Bible reading, the link below in the description of this video will give you the PDF so you can read right along with us. If you have any other questions or if you'd like information on a Bible study, contact us with the information provided on the screen before you.